Okay, today we went to Purple Perk, which is on 4th Street, downtown Calgary, Alberta. Purple Perk is my friend's favorite cafe in all of Calgary. They are serving breakfast, lunch, dinner, as well as baked goods, pies, cheesecakes, and a whole lot of sandwiches, wraps, muffins, cookies, the whole shebang. So Purple Perk wasn't advertising a specific type of coffee bean, but I feel as though this place is a little bit different than all the other places that I went to, whereas this is more of like the community, homey feel of a place that you go for like the warm nostalgia. You probably see your grandparents there or someone's grandparents there, just like holding hands and each reading a book. Not necessarily that like the coffee is like behind everything that they do, more of like a really strong community feel, which I really like. So while we were there, we ordered a latte, a cappuccino, an apple pie, and a cherry cheesecake. The latte I really liked. Sometimes I find lattes can be too milky and you can't really taste the coffee. This was a nice strong latte, and I would actually order this latte again. And then the cappuccino was the very traditional style cappuccino of 1/3 coffee, 1/3 milk, and I definitely got 1/3 foam. Definitely like sipping through and wondering when I was gonna get the coffee, and I actually really enjoyed that. The apple pie was a huge slice, and I'm glad that it came with like the proper portion of whipped cream, which means that I could dip every single one of my bites into whipped cream. So my friend ordered the cherry cheesecakes, which she says they just have perfected the recipe, and every time she orders it, she just feels like it's a good, reliable friend being there for you. I mean, what's a better description of a dessert out there? Like a reliable friend? What else could you want from a dessert? So let's get into the A+s. I would say I would give an A+ to the community feel of this. It was very busy. We went at lunch, so you know it's good. Everyone's there hanging out with their friend, and they're not taking themselves too seriously. It's not super pretentious. It's just like this great community feel, which I think all cities need. Also, an A+ to the dogs. There were like 3 dogs out front. Sadly, I only got a photo of 1 dog, but it jumped up on me and gave me this cute little hug, and I was so pleased. I'm also giving an A+ to their coffee news. I thought that was a nice kind of like throwback, homey retro feeling of a newspaper, but it was all about coffee news, and it had your horoscope. I actually hated my horoscope. It told me that I had a narrow perspective on a problem. I really don't feel like I have any looming problems or a narrow perspective, but we'll move on from that. So yeah, go check out Purple Perk. Bring a friend. If you don't have a friend, I'm sure you can meet some there. If not, you can meet a dog, and a dog will always be your friend.